I should get going too.
Same time tomorrow?
That's mean. I don't want it.
Take
No.
it
No.
for the kid.
God, you are such a pusher. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't know where that came from. I'm sorry.
Jules.
Oh, and
It was okay.
no, I just
It was okay.
Just when Jules thought her married life couldn't get any more boring, she meets Paul. Their flirtation quickly turns into a steamy affair, and they end up sleeping together, but Jules soon realizes that the consequences of her actions may be more than she bargained for. Will she be able to keep her infidelity a secret, or will her world come crashing down around her? Will she succumb to the desires or stay true to her commitments? Now, without any further delay, let's get into the recap. Nic and Jules are a lesbian couple who have each given birth to a child using the same anonymous sperm donor. Nic, an obstetrician, is the primary breadwinner and the stricter parent, while Jules is more laid back and, after previous failures to launch a career, is starting up a landscape design business. While the family functions well, their relationship has begun to go stale. The younger child, Laser, is eager to find his biological father, but has to be 18 to do so. He begs his 18-year-old sister, Joni, to contact the sperm bank in order to meet their biological father. The sperm bank identifies Paul Hatfield, a restaurant owner, as the donor and shares his contact information. The meeting between the kids and Paul goes well, and he is thrilled to finally meet his biological children. As they continue to spend time with Paul, they learn more about him and his life. Joni becomes increasingly drawn to Paul's carefree lifestyle and begins to spend more time with him. While Joni swears Laser to secrecy as she does not want to upset their mothers, they find out and invite Paul over to dinner, which, while awkward, is amiable. When Jules reveals that she has a landscape business, Paul asks her to landscape his back garden, to which Jules agrees, although Nic does not like the idea. One afternoon, as they finish up work for the day, Jules and Paul share an impulsive kiss. If you have come this far in the video, please subscribe to this channel to never miss amazing content like this. They both pull back, stunned by what has just happened. Jules is filled with confusion and guilt, while Paul is visibly shaken by the intensity of his feelings for Jules. Kiss leads to much more, and the two end up in bed together and begin a secret affair. Jules and the kids start spending more time with Paul. Nic believes that Paul undermines her authority over the children, for example by giving Joni a ride on his motorcycle when she has forbidden it, and suggesting that she give Joni more freedom. After a heated argument with Jules, Nic suggests that they all have dinner at Paul's house to ease the situation. Things begin to improve as Nic relaxes and makes a connection with Paul over their mutual love of Joni Mitchell. During the dinner, however, Nic is shocked to discover traces of Jules's red hair in Paul's bathroom and bedroom. When they return home, Nic confronts Jules. At first, Jules denies the affair but then admits to it. While Nic is devastated, Jules insists she is not in love with Paul and has not turned straight. She just wanted to be appreciated. The household becomes tense, with Jules sleeping on the couch and the children angry at both Jules and Paul. Paul thinks he has fallen for Jules, and since the relationship between Nic and Jules has deteriorated anyway, he suggests that she leave Nic, bring the kids, and come live with him, which Jules declines. The night before Joni leaves for college, Paul turns up at the house. Nic angrily confronts him, calling him an interloper, and tells him that if he wants a family then he should make one of his own. Following this, Jules addresses her family. She states that marriage is hard, and tearfully admits her errors and begs their forgiveness. The next morning, the family, pointedly without Paul, takes Joni to college. As Nic and Jules together hug Joni goodbye, they also affectionately touch each other. During the ride home, Laser tells his moms, "You guys shouldn't break up because they're too old." Jules and Nic both giggle at Laser's comment, and the film ends with them smiling at each other and holding hands. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let us know in the comment section below which movie you want us to recap next. As always, until the next time.